Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to share with you how to distribute these monthly trend newsletters that are put together for you. If you haven't used these before, this is a great way to touch your database every month with something that isn't strictly real estate focused. So you can see here, these feature featured home blogs, which is a listing in each region, monthly sales and review, has a little search for property button, all of the events that are going on for the month, and just interesting things that are happening in the community or new homes division. All of this is already put together for you. So today I'm just going to share with you how you can distribute them using BHHS Connect, powered by KV Core, so that you can get this out to your sphere of influence. So, first things first, I'm going to jump over to the website just to share with you where these blogs are living on the new website. So, this is your agent profile. Everyone's domain is their first and last name, .bhhsbeachproperties.com. And if you see the blog on the navigation tab here, you can just click on that, and it takes you to this beautiful website where all of the blogs that y'all know and love that you had in Boomtown now live on this website here. So you can see the market report is here, snapshot blogs are here. A little what's new just features the latest of the blogs, and then it's also divvied up into each region. So you can click in, check out what's going on in 30A and South Walton, and consumers can also click search properties and jump back to the main website. So this is hopefully something that's exciting for you all, that all of these resources still exist and are here for your use. So going back to Design Studio, that's where those blogs are. And so most of these are already going to be linked for you. They're already pointing to the blog, and the process of changing these looks a little different than it might have been before. You're not going to put your name in front of every single link because it's already driven to where it needs to go. But I am going to show you just a couple links that you can tweak yourself and kind of explain what this looks like. So if I'm in the BPFA Design Studio, I'm just going to go under the BHHS Beach Properties of Florida tab and click Trend Monthly Newsletters. Once I'm here, this is where you'll land. You can click Create Design for your associated area, Create Design. Okay, so as you can see, these are all, we call them newsletter blocks. So each of the blogs have a different block, and they're all hyperlinked to the blog on the website. So this here, the header, is also going to your website. I advise you to click link here. So you'll click on the block, click link, and then you're going to want to change this to your website. So like I said, everyone's website is their first and last name, .bhhsbeachproperties.com. So you'll want to change that. So if anybody clicks up there, they're going to your website. One thing to note with this is that you are sending this to people who are already in your database. So you don't have to worry about them falling under somebody else's rotation. All of these links are driven towards that website I just showed you. And when they jump back out to the main site, they're already going to be in your database. So you don't really have to worry about it not going back to you, if that makes sense. Okay, so moving on to the newsletter blocks, this is another block for you. So you can click link and see that it's already pointing to the featured home blog on the website. I'll just jump over and show you there. So that's where this is currently pointing. If instead you wanted to point this to the property details on your website, if that's something you're interested in, you can come back over to the homepage of your website, type in that featured home listing, which is 84 Great Point Way. Let that pop up, and then you'll copy and paste this property link over to, oops, over to your Design Studio template. So I would erase this and copy in this if that's where I wanted it to go. If I wanted to keep it going to this beautiful featured home blog, I could do that as well. Okay, so moving on, this is going to be pointed to the April sales and review blog, so you don't have to touch this link. This is really the one that you want to focus on because this is just a search link where consumers can look at properties available on your website. So you're going to want to point this to your website specifically. So this is where I would go to my website, click search and get that search link for them so that they can see all of the listings that are available. Come back to Design Studio and copy and paste that link in. Again, this is another blog with featured events in the area. You don't have to change this one, and you don't have to change this one either. So the one thing that you want to make sure you take away from this is that you're going to want to point the header of your blog and certainly the search block to your website. And then the only thing you'll need to change here is your headshot. So you can come click on account images. Your headshot will already be in there. Unfortunately, the HTML builder is not going to let you do too much with this. So if my head is a little cut off, I'm just going to leave it because it's not too serious for me to play around with. You'll see that if you try, it might end up looking something like this. So that's just fine. Just cutting off the top of my head. If I don't want the office number, you can click out of that, just backspace when you highlight those cells. Might make y'all a little dizzy doing this. Just make sure all of these details are correct. For now, you're going to want to change this again to make sure that it is your current website, which is the new BHHSbeachproperties.com. And that's it. When the newsletter looks good to you, the next thing you'll do is click share up at the top. You'll click HTML code and copy. And that's going to copy all of this coding onto your clipboard. And so now we'll take this over to BHHS Connect. I'm going to find myself in marketing under smart campaigns. You'll want to go to templates, click add a template and email template. So underneath template scope, you'll make sure that you're just under your name. Template name can be 30-day trend. This will be your subject line, so whatever you want that to look like for what your sphere of influence is going to receive. And then I'm going to click Advanced Editor. You can click Yes. And we're going to find HTML. So we'll drag that over here. You'll click into the HTML and you'll see all of where we're going to put that coding pops up right here on the right side. So I'm going to delete this and paste in all of that coding we copied over from Design Studio. And you can see that the newsletter comes in beautifully with all of your links going where they need to go and your contact information. If you want to send a test to yourself, you can do that. Send test. And that'll send to yourself, and then you're just going to click Add Template. Okay, so once you've done that, you'll see that your 30-day trend monthly newsletter will be found in your email templates. And you can do this a number of ways. If you have a certain group that you know you want to send this out to, you want to just do a quick email, you can do quick action, send email, and choose that template. And of course, choose the people that you wish to send it to. You can also do the schedule mass email, which you can find under marketing, schedule mass emails. I just want to recap really quickly. The most important things to take away from this video are changing your header, changing your search bar, search block, and then adding in your headshot and tweaking that website to fit your new website. In the future, there are really exciting and great capabilities within the BHHS Connect platform that might allow us to push these newsletters out on your behalf as long as you have a certain hashtag applied to your contacts that you would like to receive this newsletter. So super exciting things to come. We just wanted to provide a little bit of insight on how, if you have been sending out the newsletters, how you can continue to do that in the KV Core platform. There are tons of ways to get this out, but I just wanted to share with you how you would get that coding back over into BHHS Connect since this is a new platform, new process. But we're absolutely here to help. If you need any support in doing this or have any questions, you know where to find us. Hope this helps. Have a great day.